SVG's Jason Dackman. I'm here with Jason Hedgcock, a couple of Jasons here. Jason from MLB Network. Jason, first and foremost, thanks for taking the time. Really appreciate it.
Happy to do it.
So you guys, for World Baseball Classic, just prior to this season, helped Netflix out with their broadcast of the event in Japan. And it was a really interesting way that you guys were able to pull it off. Tell us a little bit about the unique workflows in the cloud and otherwise that made the Netflix Japan broadcast happen.
Yeah, so there's a couple of unique challenges to an event like the WBC. You know, you can take out the world-spanning games, you can take out the time zones, but it also happens during spring training.
Yep.
It's a very busy time of year for baseball. So control room space was at a premium. There were a lot of hurdles to jump over. And what cloud really allowed us to do was to provide the highest level product to Netflix with our other partners and their production teams, and give them all the tools and resources they would have in a way that was not only economical but scalable and nimble to keep up with the event.
Very cool. So talk to me through a little bit. You partnered with J Sports out there. Tell me a little bit about how you guys pulled it off.
So we used a couple of different broadcasters to assist us with that. J Sports is one of them, NTV, Nippon TV as well, and kind of quarterbacked by Dentsu. And with those guys and other partners in country and here in the United States with MLB Network and others, we really kind of brought them into the forefront of cloud. We took a little bit of equipment, we showed them how the cloud works. We used Bitfire Spark environment and gave them the tools, showed them how it worked, and then really threw them into the deep end. We did 32 games out of the 47 were complete cloud productions. We used the Bitfire's transmission backbones as either backups or primaries on everything as well. So it was a very robust system that we laid out, and I think it was new for a lot of people to see sort of that scale of a cloud production.
Right.
A lot of folks have done cloud for various things. Generally, I think in our industry, we've a little bit shied away from the premier events having forward-facing cloud in it.
Yeah.
But the technology is there; it's been proven, and to get over all of the various hurdles in terms of formats and keeping things as pristine as possible. This really just presented a great opportunity for us to leverage this and make it work for everyone.
Right, and it's a real proven use case now. Certainly there was a lot of challenges, but you guys were able, like you said, pull off 32 games out of the entire thing. Netflix was happy with the results. How does this potentially allow you to explore cloud further? What does this set you guys up to do in terms of a repeatable model moving forward?
It's a great question. I think the big part that this does is it helps drag cloud from the sort of fringe area of, hey, we're going to use this as an alt cast, or we're going to use this for a second screen experience, and really prove that it belongs in the forefront.
Yep.
As part of the discussion with leadership and with production, front bench, and allowing people to have more resources that we can't necessarily drag all over the world to do various things. And I think it's something that we're going to see continue to trend in our industry across the board, that the risk tolerance is there, it's being proven on a regular basis, but why are we not necessarily thinking that first?
Right.
It's always rolling trucks, rolling generators, rolling iron, traveling big crews. And there is certainly something to be said that is never going to go away, because it provides a different type of atmosphere. But in a time where content is king, I mean, we're here having a conversation for content.
Yep.
Right? Like, content is king, and being able to leverage cloud and have that at such a high caliber is going to be critical to the success of our industry moving forward.
No question about it. Well, Jason, congrats on pulling it off. Thanks again for taking the time.
Thank you.
For more news on MLB Network's work at the World Baseball Classic, check out sportsvideo.org, the SVG YouTube channel, and SVG Play.